Here's something most luxury SUV buyers don't want to hear. That $70,000 BMW X5 or Mercedes GLE you're eyeing will lose nearly 40% of its value in just 3 years. But industry analysts are pointing to the 2027 Acura MDX as the outlier in this expensive trend. With projected depreciation rates tracking 15 to 20% lower than German rivals over a 5-year period, Honda's luxury division might have cracked the code on building a premium SUV that actually protects your investment. Let's examine why experts believe this Japanese contender will outperform its European competition when it comes to holding value. The 2027 MDX of front fascia represents what I'd call strategic conservatism, and that's absolutely a compliment in the resale market. Acura has refined their diamond pentagon grille with a more sophisticated mesh pattern that avoids the oversized, aggressive styling currently trending in the segment. Those jewel-eye LED headlights feature a distinctive 4-element design that's recognizable without being polarizing. This matters because while BMW's massive kidney grilles and Mercedes' Panamericana grille look bold today, history shows that extreme design elements age poorly. The MDX's proportions follow classic SUV architecture with a commanding hood line and restrained chrome accents. In my analysis, this design will look current in 2032. While today's more theatrical German designs risk appearing dated. That timelessness directly translates to stronger resale values because used car buyers prefer styling that doesn't scream a specific model year. Acura has maintained clean horizontal lines with full-width LED taillights that create visual width without gimmickry. The rear quarter panels show muscular haunches, but nothing exaggerated. The integrated dual exhaust tips look purposeful rather than decorative. What's missing here are the trendy design elements that depreciate quickly, like fussy diffusers or complex lighting signatures that become repair nightmares. The liftgate design is practical with a low loading height. Personally, I appreciate that Acura resisted the temptation to chase design trends. While the GLE's swooping roofline might photograph better, the MDX's upright proportions maximize cargo space and visibility, features that matter far more to second and third owners who determine resale values. Step inside, and the value retention story continues. The dashboard architecture uses a dual-screen layout with a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster and a 12.9-inch center touchscreen. But here's what separates Acura from the Germans: physical controls for climate and volume. That's not old-fashioned, it's smart engineering. Touch-sensitive controls in Mercedes and BMW models are already frustrating owners and will feel ancient in 5 years as the industry inevitably swings back to tactile interfaces. The materials quality genuinely impresses, with genuine aluminum trim, real wood options, and soft touch surfaces extending beyond primary contact points. The fit and finish reflects Honda's manufacturing precision. Panel gaps are tight, switchgear operates with satisfying precision, and there's no cost-cutting visible in secondary areas. These details matter enormously in the used market, where buyers scrutinize build quality as a reliability indicator. The seating configuration offers 3 rows with genuine adult capacity in the second row. The Milano premium leather is thick and properly grain-matched, not the thin, painted leather that cracks prematurely in German alternatives. Second row captain's chairs are available, and the power-folding third row actually accommodates adults for short trips. Heating, ventilation, and 16-way power adjustment come standard on higher trims. What impresses me is the seat structure itself. These are built for longevity with substantial bolstering and dense foam that won't collapse after 60,000 miles like the overly soft seats in some luxury competitors. The second row versatility particularly appeals to the American family market that drives strong MDX demand in the used sector. The Acura Link infotainment system runs on Google's automotive platform, which is a brilliant move for value retention. Unlike proprietary systems that become obsolete, Google integration means ongoing updates and familiar interface for future buyers. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard. The ELS Studio 3D audio system with 25 speakers rivals anything from Burmester or Bang & Olufsen. The head-up display is comprehensive without being cluttered. Critically, Acura includes this technology as standard equipment rather than burying it in expensive option packages, which means higher trim MDX models saturate the market with desirable features, supporting stronger residual values across the board. The Acura Watch Suite includes adaptive cruise with low-speed follow, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert as standard equipment. The hands-free highway driving capability competes directly with Super Cruise and Mercedes Drive Pilot. Here's my take. Acura's decision to standardize advanced safety tech rather than tiering it means nearly every MDX offers these features, making the entire model line more competitive in the used market. Compare that to BMW's nickel-and-dime approach, where similar technology requires expensive packages. The parking assist system includes a surround view camera with curb view monitoring. Importantly, Acura commits to over-the-air updates for the software suite, addressing technology obsolescence concerns that plague luxury vehicles. This forward compatibility is crucial for maintaining relevance and value. Under the hood, the 2027 MDX offers a 3.5-liter V6 producing approximately 290 horsepower paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission, plus a Type S variant pushing 355 horsepower with a turbocharged setup. Super handling all-wheel drive comes standard, providing legitimate all-weather capability. Fuel economy targets suggest mid-20s combined for the base engine. Here's what matters for value retention. Honda's powertrain reliability is legendary. While Mercedes' complex Turbo 4s and BMW's inline 6s offer impressive performance, they also bring expensive repairs and lower reliability ratings that hammer resale values. Acura's proven V6 architecture carries minimal maintenance costs, typically requiring only routine servicing through 100,000 miles. That reliability reputation directly supports stronger residuals because buyers trust they're not inheriting expensive problems. Maintenance costs over 5 years run approximately 40% lower than German rivals, a factor sophisticated buyers absolutely consider. Expected pricing positions the MDX between $55,000 and $68,000, thousands less than comparably equipped German competitors while matching or exceeding their equipment levels. Industry analysts project 5-year residual values around 52%, compared to 45% for the X5 and 42% for the GLE. That's not just numbers, it's real money in your pocket. Over 5 years of ownership, the MDX should depreciate roughly $8,000 less than its German rivals. Factor in lower maintenance and repair costs, and the total cost of ownership advantage grows to $15,000 or more. For experienced buyers who understand that luxury vehicles are depreciating assets, the MDX represents the smart play. It delivers genuine premium quality, proven reliability, and strong resale protection. That's not compromise. That's intelligent purchasing. The 2027 MDX proves you don't have to sacrifice your investment to enjoy luxury.